So tomorrow is Halloween. Everyone's very excited. We have a little bit of a PSA that if you are someone who works for a living and you're an adult, do not wear a costume into the office. Because, as I just pointed out, you're an adult. Why?
Do people?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They do this.
Oh my God, they do this.
I know they do it on TV, but did they do it in real life?
As someone who works in a building that has some people who do that, or used to at least, I can tell you, yes, they do. Don't do it.
But
Don't do it.
So here's the thing, but are you going to actually go up to...
I have.
And you're talking about one person.
There's been a couple people in this building who have done it,
okay. Are you going to go up to said persons, it's one person, are you going to go up to that person and, again, shame them for wearing a costume?
100%.
Now, what's wrong with wearing a costume to work?
You're an adult.
Okay.
I mean, that's real. I mean, that's really it. Are you a professional or are you not?
That's a fine argument.
And don't do the whole, I'm dressed up as my younger brother and you're just coming to work as you're normally dressed. Don't do that either.
Sure,
How about just remember that Halloween is for kids and not for adults, okay? If you want to have a little pot of candy on your desk, okay, go for it. But that's about it.
Quick thought. Sexy Halloween costumes. Your thoughts?
Only in the office.
Only in the office.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's also okay.
I love the whole idea of like, I'm going to be a sexy cat. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be a sexy cat?
I don't know.
Why be a princess if you're going to be something sexy?
I don't know when it took the turn to sexy. I feel like it really, I guess that was the natural progression for people. Once you get out of childhood, you can't really explain away why.
You remember when there was this dramatic shift because as kids, because we're pretty much the same age, as kids, we didn't really have sexy outfits as far as...
Of course not. We were children.
But now...
Very strange.
But now... They are, and I mean, as kids, not like teenager,
not the kids' costume, but like every costume now is like you can be a sexy mailman, you can be a sexy walrus, you can be a sexy. There's no such thing as
a sexy mailman. Look at your postal worker. Okay, USPS is not going to sponsor us next season.
I don't know. See, they have pretty shapely legs. They're walking around all day. They're delivering packages.
Everything else is not so shapely and great.
And they're.
But remember, it used to be like scary and inventive.
It used to be scary,
and now it's just wear as little as possible.
And now it's just like, now it's inappropriate. It's
I don't like it.
Now it's everything's erotic.
Yeah, and then when your mom wants to go out and she's going to be the sexy princess,
don't talk like
you're
that.
just like, it's disgusting. No, that's my point. It's disgusting.
No.
Well, not your mom.
Like, grandmas shouldn't dress like that.
I mean, that is kind of funny, at least. That would be funny.
Well,
that would be funny.
That would actually be funny if they really leaned into it.
Yeah, but they're all diabetic because they're old and they can't have any candy anyway, and they're definitely not doing the walks.
That's true. And it gets cold at night.
Yeah. And then, by the way, they're eating dinner at 4 o'clock, so they're not going to be around to open the door. They're just angry when you knock on their door asking for candy, and that's the other thing. The best part about apartment living, you never have to run into a kid.
No door knockers.
No.
Yeah.
So that's good. And then the dog barking all nonstop. Dogs can wear costumes.
Sexy costumes?
They're all sexy. Well, it depends on the dog.
Depends on the dog,
Come on, Three Musketeers, D'Artagnan. We'll see you next time. Happy Halloween. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah, so how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that is we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate, and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.